showing bam, bam, and bam. Hello and welcome back to the vlog. Thank you so much for joining us today. I'd love to hear a comment below what your favorite video's been. If you've watched to the end of a lot of the videos, I've asked for this, and a couple of people have commented, I believe. That would really mean a lot. I'd love to know how this is hitting you in terms of content. I am out for some showings. I'm a little early, so I'm driving around the neighborhood trying to get a feel for this place. And I thought I would show you this like recreation area. It's pretty sweet, actually. Johns Creek area, for those of you in Atlanta, a little north of Atlanta. And parked. There's tennis courts over there, little gazebo thing, huge playground, and then two little pools, kiddie pool over there with slide and everything. It's not the best thing here, but anyway. And then big clubhouse back there. But anyway, cool little spot here. Anyway, we have been in this neighborhood before. We looked on the other side, but it's huge. Probably a couple hundred homes in here. But anyway, got 3 quick showings, so bam, bam, and bam. That's it for today as far as real estate goes. We got a really tight timeline here to try to meet. So we're gonna try to make this super quick. Later on today, though, we're gonna go through and do some lawn care and landscaping stuff because a couple of our bushes have really kind of taken over the side of our house and need to take care of them so we get them back in order. But gonna give you a little like pro tip from a past pro, an ex-pro, I don't know what we're gonna call this segment. Driving around and looking at really nice landscaping makes me think I need to take care of some of that stuff. So I'm gonna do that a little bit later here. Gotta mow the backyard, and gotten a lot of rain here recently, so we gotta take care of that. Was out of town this past weekend, as you saw, the Rennsport Dragon Rally. Had a great time up there. Unbelievable driving, and the new Porsche Cayman S. I say new, it's probably like a year old. And then the new, legitimately new, Porsche Cayenne GT4, which is amazing. Manual transmission, and save the manuals, by the way. So had a great time. My brother, I don't think really has ever driven a Porsche, except for mine, like that at least. So he had a good time though. You probably saw that in the video there. So, but anyway, just a really cool experience. If you haven't checked out Appalachian Driving Experience and you're into cars, like whether it's a Honda Civic or a Lamborghini, to drive those cars the way that we drove them and the way that you can drive them is amazing. So check them out. I'll leave their website here in the description so you can do that. And yeah, Mitch and Kelly do a great job. It is not your normal Porsche experience. You really get to like feel these cars on the road the way that God intended. I really strongly suggest you check them out before they start doing all these corporate events and stuff, because they're going to get booked up and then they're going to have to go buy more cars, and then it's going to be more expensive, and you should probably do it now before that happens. Just my 2 cents. Yeah, showing bam, bam, and bam, and then we're back to the house. Okay, so here we go. These right here. This is the side of the house. There you go. So, also really cool. Check this out. I think this is a ribbon mushroom. Pretty cool little. Just kidding. So these are the bushes we're handling today. Trying to get them, especially that third one, to fill in a little more. But we're going to level this off, and then we're going to drop this down a bit so that there's basically just 2 different levels here. Obviously we got some work to do, but the pro tip here is that those suckers used to reach all the way up to the power lines there. So let me give you a better view here, and maybe you can hear me better over the AC. So there you go. I mean, 10, 12 feet maybe. I'm 6 foot, so it's easily twice my size. We gotta get those cleaned up, and like I said, we're gonna do 2 different levels. We got some azaleas and stuff in here to block the ridiculously loud AC. But anyway, we're gonna level these off and then kind of step down to the next one. So.
London boy, but they see where I reside now. Put the time in while you always yelling time out. And for critic, cause I know I'm coming with it. You were sitting, you were wishing I was handling my business. Now I got the ball like Harry Potter playing Quidditch, and my business is humongous. You would think that happens in it. Damn man, I'm all that, yeah, I'm all that. Working for that whip, yeah, that what you call that. I'ma blow up in the summer, have him yelling fall back. And I'm
that took about 20 minutes, so about 5 minutes of bush there. Still got to do this one. I want to block that electric box where the power line comes in there. God, that air conditioning is loud. Little off the top there, get that down. You kind of see what I did there with the three are all on the one level, and then you step down. I think I may have said in the prior part of the video here that we're gonna get 2 of those on the same level, but there's just not enough there on that one to kind of step it down. Sorry, reverse that. There's not enough on that on the fourth one to step up to match the third one there. So anyway, let's get that one done. Okay, so done there. A little trim, just a little off the top. I'll also show you, and back to the pro tip here for a minute. In addition to those being super tall, these back here in the backyard were 8 to 10 feet maybe, somewhere in there. So, you can smell that fresh cut grass. Oh, by the way, if you've been keeping up with all the videos here, dirt in there, still got a little more dirt to go on that one, and then that head over there. But anyway, these were about 6 to 8 feet tall, give or take. And the pro tip is that you can actually, with something this mature that grows this fast, because I cut these 5 weeks ago, down to like right in here. So to have, what is that, like 12, 15 inches in growth in 3-4 weeks. Obviously tons of rain, fertilizer, and sun back here. But the point of this is that you can cut these things down when they're super mature like this in half. And I forget what species it's some Japanese shrub. You can cut them in half and they will survive. Now, not many horticulturists are going to agree with me on this, but if you have something, you go buy a house and it's got these and a huge wall of them, and you want to open it up more, if you want less screening, whatever, you can cut these things down by half and you'll be just fine. And that's true of a lot of shrubs. There are a couple that I would not recommend that, and not recommend you take more than like a third of off, like those azaleas up front that you saw on the video, the front yard video. Knockout roses are kind of unique because you can go down to like 12 to 18 inches, call it a day, once a year, done. But there's just some that are not quite that tolerant. So that's it for today. That is the vlog. Thank you guys so much again for joining us here, and hope you have a great rest of your weekend, somewhere in there. But anyway, thanks again for watching. Hit that subscribe button, please. It would actually mean a lot, and I'd love for you guys to continue this journey. Every 2 days, Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, I am posting a video here. So finally, I'm on like a normal routine, and have been since we started, I think. I may have thrown in a couple Saturday or Sunday videos. Thank you for watching. Thank you for subscribing. Really appreciate it, and hope you will continue this journey and all that comes along with it. And I would love to hear what you would like to see from me down in the comments. Thanks so much. Have a great rest of your day. Bye-bye.
Yeah, they saying I'm the man. Facts, bro. Lot of haters. Tell me where they at, though. I'm the new pop. All I do is rap, though. Want me on your song? Throw a couple stacks, yo. Woo! Everybody wanna do the same thing. That's why we ain't on the same page. Do my own thing, and I maintain. Flow like water, so I'm going mainstream.